Hello everybody, welcome back to Battleground Minecraft. This is Game 3 of the wildcard match between the powerful Pitbulls and the Apex Alligators. Game 1 was won by the Alligators in that Vindicator Labyrinth game. Game 2 won by the Pitbulls in the 121 colors. And now going on to the decisive Game 3 to determine who will go on to the semifinals and who will be moving to the final wildcard series. This game is called Blizzard Blitz. Now in this game, players will start on the sides, and when the game begins, a bunch of snow is going to be raining down from the heavens onto the field of play. The players have to dodge the snowballs. Every time they get hit, they will get a heart taken away from them, or they will get damaged. And they just gotta outlast the other team. Natural region will be off for this game. The game will be on peaceful. There are power-ups that players can grab, such as splash potions of speed, regen, and health, a golden apple, and a diamond chestplate with protection 4. Now, the thing about the chestplate is, depending on your health, it can give you about 1 to 3 extra hits, I believe. It could give you more, but it's not a complete lifeline. So, this is only going to be a single round. One and done. So, whichever team loses both players will be the losers. And the winners go to the semifinals. Losers go to the final wildcard series to face either the Tigers or the Sharks, whoever loses that series. So, playing today on Pitbulls is Enigma and Blah Blah. White Rabbit might make an appearance, not sure yet. On the Alligators, it's Unlisted Luke. The decision has been made that he will be playing, but we do still have a choice by Clabe, as it's Clabe, Enigma, Clabe, Castaco, and Luke. So Clabe, you have made the choice that Luke will be playing this round. Who's going in as his partner?
Me.
Oh, hold on. You were muted for me. Say that one more time.
Me.
Yourself, alright. Cassie will be the supporter for this game. Alright folks, this is it. One round to determine who goes to the semifinals and who goes to the final wildcard series to face either the Tigers or the Sharks. No more talking. Emmy, are you ready? Let's get this started. And here we go. So, what are these guys? Now, the reason this is one round is because these snowballs are relatively easy to dodge, but there can be times where you get hit a bunch. And all corners, all parts can be affected. Of this entire arena can be affected. These guys having the strategy of just sticking to the sides.
Oh, Luke just got hit.
Oh, Luke got hit. I didn't see that. Remember, and Enigma gets hit there. And our first power-up should spawn. There is a power-up that is near Blah Blah. And that is a potion. What potion is that? It's a health or a region. I can't see right now. Yes, there is a potion on the ground. Blah Blah gets hit. Luke gets hit once again. Luke gets hit again. Oh, these guys are getting pelted. I wonder if he's going to notice the potion. And Luke gets hit again. Clabe's getting hit. Now, when we playtested this, with somebody who was not normally part of the build team. And this did take us a while. These games. No one, Blah Blah, has not noticed the potion yet. And Luke getting hit again. Who's going to be the first eliminated?
I feel like it's going to be Luke if he doesn't spot that potion.
Yeah, and Blah Blah might get eliminated as well if he doesn't spot the potion too. He almost walks in front of it. And Luke is down. Luke is down, so it's down to Clabe. Clabe is the only hope here for the Alligators. This might be Like I said, I mean, when we tested this along with the extra person that we got, this took us a minute, correct?
Yeah, and when we play tested it, just me and you, it took like 30 minutes to guide.
Yeah, and then the extra, we play tested this with an extra person, not normally in the team. Oh, and Blah Blah has picked up the health. So he has picked up the health potion, so now he's got extra health on him. I think, oh, there's another one. A diamond chest plate. Who's gonna notice that? Will anyone notice that? And Clabe just staying to the sides. Blah Blah gets hit once again, but again, that health potion helping him out here. And I'm not sure what the health of Enigma looks like. Remember, this is only one round. So if Clabe collapses at any point here, then the Pitbulls are the winners and will go to the semifinals. But Blah Blah once again did get hit a few times. Clabe making the decision that Luke needed to go in. Looks like it might not have been a great choice. Cast Taco was available for pickup, but that was the choice he made. Clabe and Enigma doing fairly well. You could kind of think of this as like those anvil drop games. If you're good at those games, you might be good at this game. I think we have done an anvil drop game in the past, all the way back in season 1, and Blah Blah moving all over the course, going to a completely opposite side. Again, no one has noticed that diamond chest plate yet. I think Clabe might have seen it now. Will he try and go and grab it? Or is he going to stay to the sides here? You also got to be careful about... Oh, here goes Blah Blah. Is he going to pick up that diamond chest plate? No, he walks right by it.
He keeps walking right by it.
Yes, he does. He keeps walking very much by it. So besides Luke's exit, these guys are doing very good. And another power-up was dropped near each other. And that's a swiftness potion. Oh, and Enigma gets stuck in a piece of powdered snow, and so does Blah Blah. Will that affect him? He's in powdered snow. He's got to get out. He's not moving. There he goes, but he does get hit. He does get hit. Enigma getting close to that diamond chest plate and that speed potion.
Oh, he's getting away from it now. Oh,
he's getting away from it, and he's going to pick it up. He picks up the speed potion. Not sure he's going to use it. Will he use it? Doesn't look like it. He's near the chest plate, but again, doesn't pick it up. Both Pitbulls have been near the chest plate, but have not picked it up. This is high. And Blah Blah has picked up the diamond chest plate, and so the Pitbulls have a big advantage here. Once again, Clabe just sticking to the sides. He has gotten hit a few times. Blah Blah gets hit.
What I did was get into a bit of where it's not falling down as much. Quickly look around and then look right back up, and then a couple seconds later do the same thing.
Yeah, we'll say when me and Emmy were playtesting this, I didn't do that great. Yeah, I didn't win that much. I didn't win at all, actually. But as you can see, yeah, these rounds, besides Luke's early exit, these rounds, this game does take it takes a minute. We got another power up. What do we got? I think that's a health potion. And Blah Blah once again getting stuck. The pressure on Clabe now is very immense. He does not want to leave that side. Meanwhile, the Pitbulls playing in the middle area. So we got two varying different strategies. Pitbulls just walking around, trying to avoid as best they can, but Blah Blah gets hit again. Clade's strategy, just stick to his corner and hope for the best. Blah Blah gets stuck once again. I'm not sure if anyone, no one's picked up that health potion.
Yeah, nobody's near it yet.
Clade's strategy so far proving successful. Blah Blah again getting hit. Now again, Clade needs to make a big clutch here for the Alligators to send them, to put them over the Pitbulls. Alright, and voiceover OTJ decides to take over here at this moment because the rest of my commentary in the video sucked ass, so here we go. But yeah, Alligators are on a fine line right now. Clade needs to clutch up here. Hope that the powerful Pitbulls just mess up tremendously. Blah Blah with the diamond chest plate. I believe Enigma still has that speed potion. I don't think he's used it at all yet. I don't know if he will use it at all in this game. But yeah, this is as Pitbull falls in and hello Daniel. Wolf Spider has joined the game. Remember, the winner of this advances to the semifinal. Loser goes to the final wildcard series to face either the Tigers or the Sharks. Got another potion on the field. Speed and health potion just spawned right behind it. Luke had an early exit, as we saw in the video. Wasn't expecting that early of an exit. The snowballs are relatively easy to dodge. Obviously, you can get hit from time to time, so things get difficult here and there. And there's patches where snowballs don't fall, and then all of a sudden there's like a gazillion of them falling at the same time in that area. And there goes Blah Blah. So it is down to the team captains, 1v1, who will send their team to the semifinals. It all comes down to this. I do believe Enigma is doing better than Clade at this moment, but we'll see if Clade can make a difference. Enigma has stated that he has played a lot of these like anvil style dropper games where he's trying to avoid things from the sky, so he does have a little bit of an advantage. Clade, I think, is trying to hold on for dear luck. Voiceover OTJ here again to let you guys know that after Blah Blah's death, these two decided to go on a rampage, and they spent the next 40 to 50 minutes of them just dodging the snowballs. I will state that Clade got hit a lot more than Enigma did. I think Enigma would get hit about 4 or 5 times. Clade, I think, twice got down to like 1 heart. I have this part on speed just so you guys don't have to suffer like we suffered watching these two walk around. I mean, this is why I said this was one and done. I knew this game would take a long time, but my goodness, I didn't think it would take this long. So yeah, they spent an extra 40 to 50 minutes, so really the main game took an hour. The actual recording time at the end of the video, I think, was like 1 hour and 40 minutes. So definitely, by recording length time, it's one of the longest episodes we've shot. Now, like I said, Clade was getting bailed out a lot by the health potions and the speed, the regeneration potions, a couple golden apples, because he was most of the time he was sticking to the side he's at, but he was getting saved by the power-ups. And Enigma, I don't think he used a power-up in this matchup, in this round. But yeah, these two just went on and on and on and on and on. Eventually to the point where nearing the end of it, we ended up changing the format just a little bit, just for these two guys, which you will see in a second. But I mean, I understand stakes are high, a lot at stake. I've said stake 3 times now, including that one. So, I'm also kind of just hungry at this current moment. I could go for a nice burger or something, maybe a steak. How do you guys like your steak cooked? If you say well done, you're a monster. I mean, eat what you want to eat, but I don't know, I'm kind of just rambling now. Let's just cut to the point where we change the format a little bit so that the game runs, or the video runs by a little quicker. But yeah. Alright, so because this game is taking some time, we have decided to strip them of everything they got. They are going to start with 5 hearts, no more potions on the field, because I do have to go in a little bit, and this game is... We said this was going to be one and done, but this is taking some time, so we're going to do it like this. Here we go. And here we go. They have 5 hearts on them. So 5 hits, and they're done. No more potions. This is just avoiding the snowballs as best as they can. And I think Clave's gonna go back to his side. Clave's gonna go back to this strategy.
He just loves staying in his little corner. Don't blame him. It's a nice corner.
I heard them fighting each other in the stands. Dummies.
Little dum-dums.
Guess who's back? It's me, voice of RoTJ. So yeah, I don't know if I explained it clearly in the video, but these guys, we reset it. There's no more potions on the ground. It's just these two. They have 5 hearts, so they can hit 5 times. Now, I was thinking about doing just 1 heart, but I didn't want to do that. So I decided between just giving them 3 and 5 hearts. I decided to go with 5. Realistically, I should have done just 3 because these guys, again, took another 30 to 40 minutes to complete this, and obviously I have this on Zoom again. Clay is just sticking to his side corner. He's too afraid to go out into the middle. Now, by the way, you did see people sink into the snow at some point. If it's not clear, there's powdered snow, like traces of powdered snow throughout the playing field. So yeah. Clay, like I said in the last game, there were several instances where he should have died. He got 1 heart several times, I think 2 or 3 times in particular, but got saved by the health potions. Yeah, this was like real time. This was getting hard to watch, and I did this way because I had to leave in like less than an hour. I had an interview to attend to, so yeah. But I will say that Enigma's like focus and his will and determination to win this very strong. And the Pitbulls coming in as the 4th seat, very much underdogs. They're going up against the Alligators, who were just inches away from being the 1st seat, and the Pitbulls are competing heavy with them. It's incredible to see. So I am glad that these guys are having the heart and the tenacity to keep going and to fight the good fight. Little funny thing, when we did stop momentarily to do this new format, Clabe, like right when we stopped originally, was like, I really need to go to the bathroom. And so as soon as we stopped, he freaking ran to the bathroom, and he sounded like he was gonna explode, but he came back. He was like, I'm all good. So I saved him from freaking tragedy. So I just thought that was kind of funny. I did have that on the actual recording, but I don't have it. I did not showcasing it, but I just thought that was funny. Enigma and Clay, remember, these guys are the team captains. White Rabbit, I saw he left. He did make an appearance, but obviously this is a one and done, so he cannot play this game. But yeah, Enigma and Clay are the team captains. Enigma being in his 2nd year as the powerful Pitbull, as the team captain. Last year, going to the finals, looking to do the same thing. Now, his main issue with his team is that he was worried about people showing up. High Hill and White Rabbit. High Hill only played 2 regular season games. This is his 2nd playoff game, so this is his 4th game altogether he's played in the season. Enigma's played a good chunk of the games, and the one person that he really wished showed up was Exit Ronin. Exit Ronin was the 5th pick by the Pitbulls in this year's draft, and Exit Ronin only played 1 game, which was the drive-by game, which Enigma and myself consider to be the worst game so far this season. As far as the Alligators, a funny story, Clabe actually almost cut Lumen from the team, because Lumen didn't show up the first few weeks. Lumen didn't even know that he was an alligator, because he was just blissfully unaware of everything going on. I had to inform Lumen that, hey, you got picked, and you're an alligator. So Clabe had almost cut him, but then Clabe himself ended up missing a good chunk of the second half of the season. Lumen ended up surpassing him in games played eventually, which I also think was funny. But for the Pitbulls, you know, it's and now Enigma really wants to he does not want to be eliminated in the wild card. He wants to at least get to the semifinals. Would really love to go to the finals for another title shot, another championship opportunity. But he's got several layers of teams to get through if he were to make that happen. And the Alligators are in that way. Now, the Alligators, technically, this is their first year, but the Alligators used to be the Vipers. And the Vipers made it to the playoffs last year, but were not that strong of a team. We did not get past the eventual champion of the Tigers. Speaking of Tigers, after this playoff series is over, next week starts the Titanium Tigers and the Superior Sharks Wild Card Series. Who will advance to the semifinals? Who will advance to the finals? Who's going to win it all? And the Feral Foxes are currently patiently waiting in the semifinals for their series to start and to see who they will end up facing. Alright, we're going to be heading up to the portion of the video now where I ended up telling them that I'm going to give them a slowness effect so that one of them could just die and the game could be over, because I really needed to go at this point. But yeah, that's about to happen in a little bit, and let's find out the conclusion of this very long game.
Except from that he hates horror movies, so he won't watch the new Final Destination movie with me.
Yeah, I'm telling them I'm giving him slowness.
Okay.
So they now have a slowness effect. It's a slowness 3, so this is definitely going to be a lot harder.
Yeah. Maya's texting me. I can't message her right now.
Mm-hmm. And there goes Clave.
Clave's gone.
Enigma. How did you feel about this game despite how long it took?
I mean, this game was literally just... Alright, listen. This game was literally Pantheon 5 mental endurance, just for how long it took. And also, I'm used to, like anvils dropping from the sky. This is pretty much the same thing. I mean, listen, this wasn't just me, even though I survived the longest. This was... Yeah, exactly. This is my underwear. This is a Pitbulls win. Not taking anything away from High Hill. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm talking mad trash because, and as a matter of fact, they're not even in the VC, are they?
No, they're still in their own VC, and I'm gonna end this as soon as I'm done interview. Where are you going?
No, I'm asking. They're in their VC.
They're in their VCs, yes.
I'll say it after, but I'm gonna tell you right now. And I was telling my guys not to do this. You can ask them. I was telling them the whole time. Do not say a word in chat, because I forgot to turn on my chat. Mm-hmm. Do not say it in chat. But this man, I lost so much respect for Luke after this. Bro whispered an entire paragraph of a bunch of characters, bro. Nah. I'm not trying to hear nothing, man.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Hey, he was the first one out. I don't want to hear nothing, man. Y'all some... Because they was trying to cheat in that gas game, too, bro. Let me go.
Enigma, the Pitbulls are going to go to the semifinals. This game, as of recording, this recording time is 1 hour and 40 minutes. and obviously I did the 5 hearts due to how long it is. And I did the slowness because I need to leave.
Yeah.
So hope the alligator's not too pissed at me for the slowness, but I'm pretty sure Clave got hit like 3 times before I put the slowness on.
Even when even the first round, I didn't want to hear anything because I only got hit 5 times and I didn't have to use healing. Did he use healing?
He used a lot. He got down to 1 heart before he snatched all that and got back up to health.
I'm not trying to hear nothing from that side, bro.
Alright, well, Pitbulls, moving on to the semifinals. The Alligators will face the losers of the Tigers and Sharks. So next week, Tigers and Sharks series will begin. Who's going to face the Pitbulls in the semifinals? Who will face the Alligators in the wild card finals? We'll see you guys next time. I'm done. Goodbye.